A PhD in psychology is a research degree that accumulates in a comprehensive exam and a dissertation based on original research. In clinical counseling, school, or health service settings, students usually complete 1 year internship as part of the doctoral program. The PsyD is a clinical degree and is often based on practical work and examination rather than dissertation. Certifications. In most states, practicing psychology or using the title psychologist requires license or certifications that include getting certified by a BPP, which is typically a 3-step process. 1 being submitting your credentials for review, 2 submitting practice samples for peer review, and undergoing an oral exam conducted by board official psychologists. The clinical neuropsychology and forensic psychology boards also require written tests. Though you can't become certified until after you have your doctoral degree from a APA accredited program, you can never start the process too early to start your certifications. Reality check. Negatives about the jobs are that you need a doctoral degree, which means a lot of hours and years of extra schooling. A state license is required. Weekend and evening shifts may be needed. If you're not able to set your own hours, you would just be called in whenever you're needed, and that could start to become annoying or undesirable. And you need previous work experience, like an internship or something. Positives about the job is the mean annual income is above the national average, which is awesome. Work can be rewarding by benefiting people's lives, by helping them and making them better as a person. And you may seek your own hours if you are a part of a private practice. The reality check continued is, can you make a living? Yes, there has been a demand for these types of jobs as more people go to psychologists for help, and it is expected to increase 11%. The jobs that are in places with large numbers of health and social care settings like hospitals, which are located pretty much all around the United States. These places include healthcare centers, community mental health teams, children and adolescent mental health services, and social services. So as long as if you're in like a big city with like a lot of hospitals, there are definitely many psychology jobs that you can get. Why I want to be a clinical psychologist. My main reason is that I want to help others in any way I can. Being able to talk to people whenever I am needed to help them get through their problems gives me joy. I truly love to help people, and with this specific career, I think I would be able to help people on a daily basis. I want to build a trust with my clients so that they feel comfortable telling me exactly how they are feeling so I can fix or help the situation. I want to be able to work with a variety of people and not limit myself to just adults or children. Though right now I am leaning more towards working with like young adults and children. With a clinical psychology degree, I feel as if I will have more freedom to do things how I would like to do. I can make my own business, set my own hours, and create my own clientele with this career choice. These two main reasons really push me to do my best and become an amazing clinical psychologist. Results from inventory. As for my emotional intelligence inventory, I scored above the average. Other than that, a true score was not provided. The MBTI results, my type was ENFJ, which was extravagant at 19%, intuitive at 6%, feelings at 9%, and judging at 38%. It said that I'd be good as being a teacher, which I think kind of goes towards clinical psychology because I'm able to talk with people and help them, which is kind of what teachers do. Multiple intelligence, the top 4 were verbal linguistics, logical mathematics, interpersonal, and intrapersonal. My personality spectrum, the top 2 were a thinker and an organizer. For my choices, I'm interested in psychology because I'm able to talk to people and pick their brains, which I find extremely interesting. The BE result shows that I would have a good career in psychology. With all of these results, a career in psychology seems to be a very good choice for me, and I think that I will do well in this field of study. Resources, these are just the resources that I mainly got all of my information from, including the Blackboard modules that I've already created that helped me figure out what I should put on each slide. And that's it.